Yeah. DeFi. D-Life. Woo. Yeah. Do, do, do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Really? You know. D-Life. What is going on, guys? Back again on a much better note. This is D-Life, and you know what it is. You heard the song. Splash Civ is back. Splash Civ went to a major exploit, aka so-called rug, but whatever it was, Splash Civ is back. They made it. They came to the trial and the test of this space and all of the cons. But man, so happy to go to a site to see the price just dropping like drastically days ago on Splasive on our last video. But guys, we're going to jump into Splasive and all of the updates, and potentially I think we might be splashing and diving in that top, guys. But before we get into Splasive, you know what it always is. Today's video sponsor again is none other than the PDL Express. If you like Splasive, if you like DeFi, if you like the internet magic money, if you like passive income, become a subscriber, aka crew member. And shout out to all of our passengers who have yet to subscribe. But watching the vids, we see you. We thank you so much over here. All of the crew members, thank you very much as we get those ratings up. Thank you very much, guys. Let's jump into Splasive. I've been checking on that splash. So first thing we're gonna look at, this is what we had days ago. Man, look at that. My thoughts on Splasive. Okay, there was a lot of FUD going around with Splasive. You know, I had it on my watch list as a quote unquote drip fork first one, second OG on the AVAX, and you know, if you checked out the last Splasive video, if we go back to the prime time machine on the D-Life Express, let's go. Let's put up Splash. Let's put up Splasive. Up, up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, when you're trying to do YouTube and trying to work at the same time, sometimes it just doesn't work. You know, but we'll get back to that later. So let's jump into Splash. Sorry about that little interruption there, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Did I forget how to spell? All right, so 3 weeks ago was our Splasive update, but we were unfortunately didn't get a chance to get into it. And you know, if you didn't watch the video, come on over here, make sure watch it, give it a like. I'll really appreciate it. And you know, there was a lot of fun then. You know, all of the liquidity, not the liquidity, but look, you know, as we covered the chart, let's go back and let's see. Yeah, that's just what we have. The dreaded D-line, aka dump. That's what we call it. Yeah, call it a D-line dump. It just goes zoop in one line. It only means dump. So guys, but guess what? Now be picking up that Splash. Splash is back. The price was all the way down to like $2, and now it's at $4.37. There is some price action going on. Looks like some selling is going on in the past week. So there's a lot of updates with Splasive. So let's jump on over to their social. And Splasive has the rug free coins audit now. So it is a lot to go through. So I'm not even going to start reading. All I'm going to do is just show you the contents. And I mean, a lot of contents here, guys. A lot of information to read on the audit there. So When you just want something to read, make sure I read that. So let's jump on over here now to the Twitter. And of course, we're going to give Splasive a follow. And yeah, we might be bullish. Wait a minute. Forgot. Don't forget to give DeFi D-Life, not DeFi, a follow. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, back to Splasive. Okay, so new on Splasive is the splash pads. So this seems very interesting. And let's just read that information there. Okay, so splash pads, how to participate. Buy, then deposit the USDT.E for splash slash USDT-ELP pair tokens. Deposit the pair token into the splash pad. Accumulate, check this out, guys, and compound or withdraw daily. 1%, then 2%, and then after the second week, 3% daily ROI for the third week. So splash pads is a new incentive and of course, aka a utility for your Splasive and to turn it into that liquidity pair. So look, and let's just make sure it wasn't there. Oh yeah, it was always there, but I take it that it wasn't available then. All right, but all right, so you got the USD STT LP, and then you just put that in there and deposit it. So it looks very good. So you got a little bit of AKA a little mini farming on Splash also. So this is different, not like drip. So I gotta give Splasive a little credit there for that. Let's jump onto some of their other updates. So most recently, join the journey to continue to build passive income for now and the future in the Splash Network ecosystem. So here's a little snippet of their ecosystem. Now let's read this. Their updates, last update on April 21st. We made an airdrop to everyone that participated in the previous launch for the tax-free days. So, well, you missed that. That's what happens when you don't follow your team or your projects or your favorite YouTubers, aka D-Life. Okay, yeah. Secondly, if you didn't notice, we put up a forum to anyone that didn't get their V1 token. So now Splasive has moved to V2 for everybody who's not in Splasive and probably wanted to get in it but ran away when they saw that D-line dump. Token swap over to V2, then form can be filled out until tomorrow, then it will close. Well, I'm sure that's old news. So I'm a little behind, but it is what it is. So that just shows us that they did do their job to getting everybody back from V1. They refunded everybody's balances back. So technically, a lot of that FUD that was going on and people saying they lost this and they lost that. I mean, I can't speak for them because I'm not in Splasive, but I would hope and I would like that they got all their money back. So, make sure to leave a comment if you are on Splasive and you did get your Splasive back, because D-Life is thinking about potentially jumping into that tap. We were late on drip. No financial advice here. I'm only a skipper on board the PDL Express. I might be hopefully getting into V2 early, and then we get to ride that tap and the splash wave until next year. Lord willing, hopefully. So, I'm thinking about it. Leave in the comments if you think I should, guys, if you're in it, or if you're thinking about getting in it and checking it out. Again, we only put what we can afford to lose. And yeah, just wanted to make sure everybody knows that. So what else we have? Something truly innovative coming around the corner. You got the splash pads. So let's talking about the splash pads. Attention splashers and splashettes. We are officially live. So that is them letting the community know that they were back. And I'm sure they got a lot of fun going on when everything happened. But, it's beautiful that they came back. So the relaunch plans. Oh, this looks interesting, guys. Let's check this out. Crew and passengers. Attention, everyone. The V1, V2 swap is now live on the website. The swap is for any users that have liquid Splash in their wallets. You can stake Splash. You don't need to do anything. All the data will be migrated over. You must swap your liquidity tokens. Okay, good. So this is a limited time process. What is the starting listing price? We cannot say. What time can we start buying the token? When the platform goes live. which I'm sure it's live. What time can we relaunch? What time is the launch? We will launch early Saturday. Boom. Okay, good. Do we still use the same wave token for referrals? Yes, the same wave token is still needed for referral levels for the future network use cases. If I have a liquid splash from the initial platform, what do I do? There's a swap page that users will be able to swap their old tokens for the new tokens. Thank you again for all the community support. We are feeling a huge sentiment to shift and excitement surrounding this launch. We have received a lot of messages and DMs about wanting to take advantage of this lower price before it goes back up. And guys, I gotta say, Splasive really, new project, price action was off the hizzy. Check out that last Splasive video that I did and just showing you how before I could even think of pressing the buy button, the thing already went from $6 to $30 like within a week. So, not financial advice, but this price over here, man, it's looking real. It's looking real. I don't want to say. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Home. Chart. Yeah, it's looking real D-Life discount. So 4.278. Guys, when I see this, I think about Drip, and Drip is at $3, and I hear all the OGs of Drip talking about when it was at $3. People like Stunner Breezy, and I'm like, man, maybe I could be like the next D-Life that said, you know, I remember when Splash was at $4, and now Splash is at 100, and I'm doing my content creation and saying, go back to that video when I bought it at $4.27. Oh man, that would be amazing. That would be so amazing. But again, you got to do your own research. You only can put what you can afford to lose in these projects, guys. Anything is happening, as you can see with Univ. So make sure, stay safe, and I hope that you enjoyed today's update and a much better. I feel so much better now, guys. Looking at Splasive and seeing what they did, they were able to come back and bounce back, and be a part of their community and giving back to their community and making sure that, everybody still can win and doing their best to keep the project alive. So leave a comment on Splasive if you are in, if you're not in, and leave a comment if you think D-Life should get in, if we should be the next early Splasive, member. I don't, it's the price is looking real D-Life discount. That's all I want to say. So guys, this is D-Life here, over and out. Make sure always stay safe.